My name is Timu, I'm a 24-year-old entrepreneur and welcome to a day in my life. I'm going to show you my morning routine, work schedule and... Dude, you're playing the wrong footage. That's not my life. I know the typical thing to do on YouTube is to flex, but I think you deserve to see a realistic day in the life of a software founder. Ready? Let's jump right in. I get up without an alarm clock and let my body decide when it is rested. That is somewhere between 6 and 8 a.m. First thing I do is checking my software if everything works. If everything is still up and running. Hey Ginny, good morning, how are you? As an AI language model, I don't. Alright, everything is working fine. Perfect, let's start the day. I should tell you what my software as a service business does. Currently, we operate Ginny, which is ChatGPT on WhatsApp, a very simple but very demanding service, which has now amassed over 300,000 users since launching in early December 2022. My daily work input to run the software is less than 10 minutes. After waking up and making my bed, I go straight to the shower and I take a cold shower for 1 to 2 minutes. I need that in the morning to wake up immediately. After that, I drink 2 glasses of water and rinse down my 3 morning supplements. These are magnesium for later sports, turmeric against inflammation, and vitamin C for the immune system. I take a short walk in front of the house because, according to Andrew Huberman, getting sunlight in your eyes early in the morning is crucial to your biological rhythm. As you can see, unfortunately, not much sun this morning. 15 minutes after getting up, I'm already working and use my fresh brain to do the most important tasks of the day. The most important tasks of the day usually do not include looking at emails and answering them or thinking about what to have for lunch. The most important tasks are usually the hard ones and that you don't feel like doing. However, if you can check them off early in the day, you win the day. The magic you are looking for is in the work you are avoiding. Oh, and by the way, 24 hours a day, I am in do not disturb mode. I do not receive any notifications. Try it, it will change your life. Now, this is by far the most important part. Do not skip this. You will not touch your phone until 1 p.m. In the past, the first thing I did was check my messages and emails on my phone. A fatal mistake, because that takes you right out of that precious, peaceful morning mode and you start reacting to things. Your dopamine level goes up and you're probably right back into social media scrolling and your morning is destroyed. Think about your brain like a computer you just restarted with empty memory. That's the state of your brain in the morning, and that's by far the best time of the day to work on your goals proactively. That's why I don't touch my phone until 1 o'clock in the afternoon and it stays in flight mode until then. That gives me 4 to 5 hours of absolute maximum productivity. It's an insanely great feeling to not go into scroll mode and accomplish the things you set out to do. Those 4 to 5 hours alone will be more productive than any hours you spend working in semi-distracted mode for the rest of the day. I also turn down all meeting requests for the morning and I only have meetings in the afternoon. No meeting is as important that it cannot wait 2 to 3 hours and interrupt your flow state. About an hour in, I get my well-deserved first coffee. According to Andrew Huberman, delaying coffee intake by at least an hour after waking up is crucial. I recently switched to drinking cold brew only. I fell in love with the taste of this non-bitter coffee, which is slightly chocolatey afterwards, and the fact that it's iced cold. I prefer iced drinks above warm ones. It's an amazing drink with 0 calories, which means it's not breaking your fast, but still gives you the extra kick in the morning you need. At 11 a.m. I'm done with most important task of the day and it's time to exercise, the best part of the morning routine. I go to the gym every single day, but not for too long, around 30 to 45 minutes. 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. is one of the best times to go to the gym because most people are at work, which means it's very empty. One thing that enormously changed how productive I am in the gym is my Apple Watch. I always used it already to track my workouts. However, recently I discovered that you can download Spotify playlists to the Apple Watch and then you can listen to it with your headphones in the gym. That means no excuse to bring your phone to the gym anymore, and that frees up a lot of time between sets and prevents you from scrolling social media. Today is back day and I start every back day with pull-ups, a great warm-up and strength exercise. Today are as a second exercise deadlifts and as a third one rowing. The back exercises are followed by 2 biceps exercises. Extremely important after each workout is to stretch a little. Due to sitting a lot every day, desk sitting diseases develop early in life and stretching can help counteract them. At 1 p.m. I eat my well-deserved first meal after some 16 hours of fasting. Now I also turn on my phone, go through WhatsApp and Instagram and start the afternoon. Now I'm meeting my co-founder in the office. Mornings for me is focused works and afternoons is for general work and meeting. The mornings are definitely better for work than the afternoons. So I'm relying on ChatGPT to get me through the day. Look at this view though. I love this building in Vienna. It's the only one with a view of the entire city. At 5 p.m. I have a meeting with a potential investor from the US for the new software tool that we are building. After that, I'm starving for food and we're going to the city center to get our well-deserved first dinner. Since today was a productive day, we're treating us to some nice steak. But since this is a realistic day in the life, I have to tell you that this is definitely not the norm. To the end of the evening, we go play a round of pool. And in the late evening, it's time to take a few supplements and then it's off to sleep to start the next day successfully. Make sure to subscribe to my newsletter if you want to get more insights in starting and building a software business. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.